So in previous part we discussed about the ideal and non-ideal solutions. So now we going to the non-ideal solutions. So already we have to know the meaning about the ideal solutions and non-ideal solutions. So ideal solution means the solution which obeys the three rules. That is that it can obey the Raoult's law, the given concentration and temperature. And when the two solutions are mixing, delta V mixing is not equals to 0. So when the two solutions are mixing, delta H mixing is equals to 0. So when the solution is follows the three condition, that is said to be the ideal solution. And non-ideal solution means the solution which do not follow the three conditions. One is the it do not follows the Raoult's law, means the total pressure is not equals to the sum of the partial pressures PA plus PB. It do not follow this condition. So PD is not equals to PA plus PB. And when the two solutions are mixing, so the delta V mixing is not equals to 0. When the two solutions are mixing, the delta H mixing is not equals to 0. When the solutions are follows these three conditions, so that will be called as a non-ideal solution. So that is called as a non-ideal solution. So for example, the total vapor pressure is not equals to sum of the partial pressure. Is not equals to sum of the partial pressure means it do not follow the Raoult's law. Means it will be having the greater vapor pressure compared with the Raoult's law. Another condition is that it will be having the lower vapor pressure compared with the Raoult's law. So what is that? More vapor pressure compared with the Raoult's law, less vapor pressure compared with the Raoult's law. So that is the first condition for non-ideal solution. When we move to the second condition, the delta V mixing is not equals to 0. Means when the two solutions are dissolved to each other, the delta V mixing means the change in value is not equals to 0. Means the change in value in sometimes it will be more and in sometimes it will be less. That is the condition. Next, when we move to the third condition, that is the delta H mixing is not equals to 0. That means when the two solutions are mixed with each other, then the delta H mixing is not equals to 0. Means in sometimes the change in heat will be absorbed. That means change in heat will be more. And sometimes the change in heat will be less. So these are the three conditions. So non-ideal solution, it do not follow the first condition, second condition and third conditions. So on that situations, it will be showing the more and less conditions. So when it will be shows the more, that will be called as a positive deviation from the Raoult's law. And when it will be having the less value, that will be called as a negative deviation from the Raoult's law. So already we have to know the non-ideal solution. Again, it will be categorized into two types. One is the greater, more value. One is the less value compared with the Raoult's law conditions. So which will be having the more value, that will be treated as a positive deviated non-ideal solution, which will be having the less values, that can be treated as a negative deviation from the Raoult's law. That means finally non-ideal solutions will be again two types. One is the positive deviation non-ideal solutions, another one is the negative deviation non-ideal solution. So here we discuss about the positive deviation of non-ideal type of solution. Nothing but positive deviation from the Raoult's law. Positive deviation from the Raoult's law. Nothing but positive deviation of the non-ideal solution. So for example, here we take the two types of the solution. One type of solution let A, another type of solution let B. So one type of solution is the A, second type of solution is the B. So in A type of solution, A and A type of interactions will be present. Listen carefully. In A type of solution, there is A and A interactions will be present. Similarly, In B type of solution, there is B and B type of interaction will be present. That means B molecule, another B molecule, there are some interactions will be present. Due to that interaction, it will be formed the one type of the chemical bond. Similarly, here also same condition. In A type of solution, A and A molecule interactions will be present. Due to that interaction, there will be some type of the chemical bond will be arising. That means final conclusion is that in A type of solution, A and A interactions, in B type of solution, B and B interactions will be present. When these two are mixing with each other, listen carefully. When these two solutions are mixing with each other, then it gives the AB type of solution. A solution is mixed with the B type of solution, then it will be formed the mixed solution, that is the AB type of solution. So then in this AB type of solution, A-B interactions will be present. In the AB type of solution, what is the AB interaction? That means A molecule and B molecule interactions will be present. A molecule and B molecule interactions will be present. So A solution, it will be having the only A and B interactions. B solution, it will be having the only B and B interactions. When these solutions are mixed with each other, then it will give the mixed solution. Example, the mixed solution is the AB type of mixed solution. So on that AB type of mixed solution, it will be having the A and A interactions and B and B interactions, and also it will be having the AB interaction. That means in this AB mixed solution, there are the three different type of interactions will be present. One is the A and A and B and B, and also it will be having the A and B interactions. So in this mixed solutions, if the A and B interactions are weaker than that of the A and A, B and B interactions, when A type of solution, listen, mixed with the B type of solution, it will be formed the AB type of the mixed solution. In this mixed solution, the AB interactions are weak than that of the A and A, B and B interactions. Means AB interactions are weaker than that of the A and A, B and B interactions. So when the interactions are weak in mixed solution, the interactions will be weak, easily the bond break will be occurs. When the interactions, AB interactions will be weak, easily the bond breaking will be occurs. When easily bond breaking will be occurs, easily they are evaporated. That means easily they are converted to the vapor state. When they are easily converted to the vapor state, so that will be formed the more number of the A and B vapors. So that A and B vapors, more number of the A and B vapors, exerted pressure will be called as a vapor pressure. So already we have to know the meaning about the vapor pressure. So simple conclusion, when mixed solution AB interactions will be weak compared with the A and A, B and B interactions. So AB interactions weak means easily the bond breaking will be occurs in between the A and B molecule. So easily they are vaporized. Easily they will be formed the more number of vapors. So the vapors exerted pressure is called as a vapor pressure. So when we move to the A type of solution, B type of solution, these interactions will be strong. Okay. When these interactions will be strong, so the bond breaking in between the A and A, B and B will not easy. So it will be converted to the vapors is very less number. So that less number vapors exerted pressure is called as a vapor pressure. That means when A and B, two type of solution mixed with each other, it will be formed the AB type of solution. So when it will be formed the AB type of solutions, so the formation mixed solution, AB interactions are very less compared with the A and A, B and B interactions. due to that the AB mixed solution will be forms the more number of vapors. So that more number of vapors exerted pressure is called as a vapor pressure. So due to that the total vapor pressure is greater than more compared with the A solution vapor pressure and B solution vapor pressure. So due to that more vapor pressure. So due to that it will be shows the positive deviation. Okay, clear that? It will be shows the positive deviation. Positive deviation means nothing but it will be having the more vapor pressure compared with the another solution. So more vapor pressure compared with the another solution. So due to this condition it will be having the positive deviation. So this is about the positive deviation of non-ideal solutions. So this is the general example. When we move to the textbook example, so when ethyl alcohol is mixed with the water, when A type of solution is mixed with the B type of solution, then it will become form the mixed solution, that is the ethyl alcohol plus water. When ethyl alcohol is mixed with the water, when it is mixed with each other, the vapor pressure will be increases. Vapor pressure will be increases. So due to that, these mixed solution will be shows the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. So it is example for the positive deviation of non-ideal solution. Okay, this is the one condition. That means the vapor pressure will be increases. So another condition is that if two solutions are mixed with each other, the change in value is not equal to 0. Means positive deviation means here the change in value will be increases. Simple concept. So for example, here we take the example. Here this is the example for the A and A. For example, this is the A type of solution. In this A type of solution, A and A interaction will be strong. A and A interactions, B and B interactions will be strong compared with the A to B. So for example, this is the A. And here the A and A interactions will be stronger. Strong means they are close to each other. So total value will be this much. Means this is the less value. For example, if we take the same B solution, on the B and B interactions will be present. A and B and B interaction will be strong. So due to that, A and B and B interaction will be strong. So the value will be less. When mixed with each other, okay, clear? Then they are mixed with each other. It will be formed the AB type of solution. Listen carefully. It will be formed the AB type of solution. So when A, B is mixed with each other, it will be formed the AB type of solution. On the AB type of solution, A and B interactions will be present. When the A and B interactions will be present, so the A and B interactions will be very less. Interactions will be very weak. Less means nothing but AB interactions are the weaker. So weak interactions means they are far from each other. The molecules are far from each other. That means here the value will be less. When we move to the here, the value will be increases. Value will be increases. That means it will be having the more value. So due to that, it is the example for the positive deviation from the Raoult's law, or simply it is called as a positive deviation of the non-ideal solution. So this is the second condition, that is the delta V. When the two solutions are mixing with each other, the delta V mixing is greater than 0. Delta V mixing is greater than 0. This is the second condition. Next we move to the third condition, that is the two solutions are mixed with each other, the delta X mixing is not equals to 0. That means when we move to the third condition, simple concept. A and B interactions are strong compared with the AB interactions. AB interactions are weaker than A and B and B interactions. So for example, A and A interactions, B and B interactions. Here the bond between the A and B and B molecules will be strong. Strong bond will be present. Means here we are break up that strong bond. Here we are break up that strong bond. That means we are required the some amount of the energy. That means here we are required the some amount of the energy compared with the AB solution. Because in the AB solution, AB interactions are the weak. Compare with the A and A interactions, B and B interactions. A and A, B and B interactions are the strong. So when break up that bond, we are required the more energy, means some part of energy. When we move to the AB solution, in the AB solution, AB interactions are very weak. AB interactions are very weak. So here we are required the very less amount compared with the A solution and B solution. So A and B solutions are mixed with each other. So the change in enthalpy will having the more energy. So due to that, it will be shows the positive deviation. It will be shows the positive deviation. So this is the condition for the positive deviation of the non-ideal solution. So this positive deviation of the non-ideal solution can be represented as graphical representation. So for example, in y-axis we should take the vapor pressure. In x-axis here we should take the mole fraction. So for example, A type of solution, its mole fraction is starting from here. That means mole fraction of A is equals to 0, 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 7, 8, 0.9, 1. So mole fraction of A component is equals to 1. Similarly, here the mole fraction of B component is equals to 0. Means here there is no mole fraction of the B component. So is equals to 0. And here, when we move to this direction, the mole fraction of B will be increases. 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 like that. So mole fraction of B is equals to 1. So this is the mole fraction of B is 0 to 1. And mole fraction of A is 0 to 1. When these two solutions are mixed with each other, here this is the graph. This graph is indicates the Raoult's law. This graph is indicates the vapor pressure of the A component, and this graph is indicates the vapor pressure of the B component. When the two solutions A and B solutions are mixed with each other, then the excited vapor pressure will be positive deviation. Means it will be having the more vapor pressure compared with the Raoult's law. So when they are mixed with each other, so this is the positive deviation. This curve is the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. And this is the A component. We have the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. This is the B component. We have the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. So that is the simple graphical representation of the non-ideal solution for positive deviated non-ideal solution. So this is the meaning about the positive deviated non-ideal solution. So general example is the ethyl alcohol is mixed with the water. Ethyl alcohol is mixed with the water. So when ethyl alcohol is mixed with the water, then the formation solution will be having the weak hydrogen bond compared with the hydrogen bond of the ethyl alcohol and hydrogen bond of the water. So this is the final conclusion. It means our concept is the in A solution, A and A interactions are strong. Means strong bond will be present. In B solution, B and B interactions are strong. Means strong bond will be present. When they are mixed with each other, their interactions will be weak. Means bond will be weak. Means when ethyl alcohol will be having the hydrogen bond. Already we have to know that ethyl alcohol hydrogen bond will be present. Separately in water is also strong bond. Hydrogen bond will be present. A, B, ethyl alcohol already they are having the strong hydrogen bond, and water it will be having the hydrogen bond. When they are mixed with each other, means ethyl alcohol mixed with the water, then the hydrogen bond will be weak. Ethyl alcohol having the hydrogen bond, water is having the hydrogen bond. When they are mixed with each other, the hydrogen bond will be weak. Due to that, it will be shows the positive deviation. It will be shows the positive deviation. That means how we can remember the solutions will be shows the positive deviation. Means simple. When the solution separately having the hydrogen bond for each solution, when they are mixing with each other, they will be losing their hydrogen bond. So similarly, for example, this is a methyl alcohol. It will be having the hydrogen bond. Already you have to know. And water, it is also having the hydrogen bond. When it is mixed with each other, then the formation solution losing their hydrogen bond. That means it will be having the weak hydrogen bond. So due to the weak interactions, weak hydrogen bond, this mixed solution means methyl alcohol mixed with the water, then the formation solution is example for the positive deviated non-ideal solution. So this is the technique for to remember the examples for the positive deviated non-ideal solutions.